what do you mean the sound was doubled? Isn't that how surround sound works? No? Yeah, you just play more of it? And then it feels immersive? No? I don't understand how sound works, I guess. Hey yo! Hey Modbot, hey Sumio, hey Utsuha, welcome! Hey Fireholder, good to see you! Good to see everybody! I've decided, I think I've decided that every last stream of the week, unless there's something unusual going on, I'm gonna make every last stream be a chill drawing stream. I just think it's a nice way to end the week. The weeks are always pretty busy, and so it's nice to kind of ease my way back, you know, ease my way into the last night of the weekend, I guess. I wanted to start here in the cabin, since tonight I'll be sketching some of my cabin friends. No, not Modbot. Why would I draw Modbot? I mean, at least Nodbot as he currently is. I drew new Modbot, future Modbot, because I have that kind of, you know, vision. But no, I am, and I'm not drawing Mr. Wiggles, which he's very grateful for. He's very shy. He's never really moved from that spot back there on the bunk. But no, if you peek back there, little archway, that little the architectural anomaly there in the back wall, little mouse hole. It's not really a mouse hole. I shouldn't say that too loudly. But those are my little friends, my roommates. Those are my roommates back there. And I came up earlier in the week from, I believe it was Crucial Twins, wanted to see pictures of my friendos over there, and I said I would produce imagery of them, one way or the other. It is very dark in where I am, regardless of, you know, how much I have set up in my stream zone, the stream zone. But for them, it is a dark place, and that's how they kind of like it. So I decided that I would draw them instead. Oh, hey, huh? Hi, huh? Hey, Case, welcome. If you Google fuzzy gutter bears, this video shows up, actually. Ah, the one and only unique view. Excellent. Perfect. We have dominated Google's search algorithm. I will be expecting my paycheck from Google any day now. But yes, I will be drawing them. And that'll be a quick color sketch, hopefully. I always underestimate how long it's going to take me. Oh, she isn't going to draw filthy gay bear art? I guess I should have been more specific. Sorry, Gaze. I can hear the sound of the door shutting behind you. Case Coyote pouts and gay. Oh, you'll like the gutter bears, though. You'll like the gutter bears in store. And then after those are done, I'm going to start working on the next Luna emote. Were you hoping to model, Case? I always need models. I'm always I need art models, to be honest. It's hard to, and it's hard to find good male art models, to be honest, because, I don't know why it's so difficult. Pain Pico. Aw, don't worry. I'll turn that frown upside down with some cute fuzzy gutter bears. And then, what was it? What was it that the website, Modbot wanted to start a website once. He told me about it. He thought it would be funny to have a website called, postdocguttersluts.com. Because we were trying to think, what doesn't exist yet on the internet? What would be really, like, what's a good category that has that really specific category that doesn't exist yet? Oh, right. Hey, Silas. Draw me like one of your French bears. I don't know if I could because the French bears, I mean, the bear bears are already very, very bear-like, and then you sort of double up on the hair for the bear. It's a double dose of bear hair, and I mean, that's fine if that's what you're into. I just don't know if I have the skill as an artist to appropriately or inappropriately convey that. It's just a beret and a baguette, I think. We bear bears. A lot of cigarettes. Oh, don't. And if there's a lot of cigarettes and a lot of hair involved, then there's gonna the smell of burning hair is gonna be. It's gonna be like incense. Oh God, so many cigarettes. All right. Yes, and then after the gutter bears, I'm going to draw emotes. My first set of emotes were done by the very, very talented Ali Lull, but she's a very difficult woman to commission to begin with, and she was very busy even when I was managed to get a slot with her. So I decided that I would take it upon myself, slowly, to add to my collection of emotes, because it became very clear after I had I'd gotten the first set. That I had underestimated the range of emotions and feelings that I needed to express vis-a-vis the emote. If you want to know how to invest in the business, I'll sell you my wallet my wallet address. Modbot is vicariously embarrassed. He'll live, I think. He's AI, so as Soma has challenged us, does he live? Does he? Only 22 until 1K. I know, I'm so excited. Before we keep going on GDD chat, though, I should probably go to the art board. I wish I could point my arm in like a really dramatic way. Like I could look up at the sky. I could look up to the right, and I could just really like aggressively point my arm like to victory. That's all right. It's in my heart. You know what you can see it in your mind. You can see it in your mind. You guys are creative folks. Off we go. That's really rude to say I'm AI. Hey! Kazuni AI. Will I live? Because AI lives matter. Oh no. Let's not go there. I wouldn't go that far. Let's see. Have a sippy sip of my beverage. I mean, I will have a sippy sip. I would offer you a sippy sip of my beverage, but I cannot. I have limited. Even alien technology is limited. Has its limits. Hey, Noseless, welcome. I'm glad you can make it to a stream. I know it's difficult for you. I appreciate that you made the effort to come. Thank you. Okay. So yes, my lovely gutter bears. Three delightful gutter bears. They're my rats. I shouldn't say my. I guess I think of them as mine because they're my roommates, but they're not really pets. They're their own rodents, okay? They stand on their own there's 3 of them, so that's 12 times 14 is 8. And then you put the number above the other one, and then you divide by the quadratic equation. Yes. Yes. Okay. So there are, now, I should preface this by saying that, yes, aliens, at least my people, we can talk to animals. We can talk to a variety of creatures. We have not in the sense of like understanding their language, but through technologies available to us, we can understand their thoughts. So I've had nice long conversations with them. Well, I guess not really long. They don't have very long attention spans, but long, very broken up, parsed apart conversations with the rats. What does the fox say? Interesting. I need to do a whole stream on what the fox says, because guys, you guys ought to know the fox is pissed, man. The fox is pissed. Because you know what? They have not gotten a single dime of royalties from any of that what does the fox say stuff. And they're just not happy about it. So let's do Old Man Rat. Old Man Rat is he is a Dumbo rat. A Dumbo rat just means that they're all domestic rats and like lab rats are all basically genetically identical. There are just sort of appearance differences according to fur type. There are fur type differences and ear shape differences. And And so Old Man Rat, I call him Old Man Rat. That's not his real name. His real name is Nim, like the secret of Nim. His real name is Nim. And a Dumbo rat has ears that are lower set on its head, and they're bigger in proportion to their bodies, and they're very cute. Hey, Kanan! Speak of foxes, and they will arrive. So that's what the fox is. My plan worked perfectly. Oh no. So I call him Old Man Rat because he's the oldest of the three. He is 2.5. So he's getting up there. Google will tell you that a domestic rat, can live to be 4 years old, but that's kind of really stretching it. That is optimism at quite a high level. I like optimism. Hey, Alfredo. Alfredo. Yummy. Fluffy potato noises. Hey, it's Uni! It's Uni back from her vacation, from her break. Hi! How are you feeling? Are you refreshed? My avatar is like Jolene. Yes, I've been told. I should go in closer. See, it looks closer to me on my screen than you, so I always think that you guys can see better than you can. There we go, that's better. Yes, so Dumbo rats have big ears that are low set on the head, and they're very cute. And he is also, there are a couple different fur types now, because now people are actually breeding rats, but this guy has a Rex coat, and what that means is that he has very soft, fluffy, almost bunny fur, bunny style fur, very, very soft, like almost like baby duck down. It's very soft. It's so soft. But what comes with that is that as they age, they start to kind of lose the hair, and it kind of molts because it's not as strongly anchored in the hair follicle as normal as like standard, what would be called standard fur type, which is just what you would expect to have a rat to have. So he's kind of balding and patchy. I'm still tired. No sleep for people who have to fly. Aw, but it was fun. I'm excited to get back to streaming though. I'm so excited for you to get back to streaming. I'm so excited for you to see Uni 2.0. I know you were super excited. And he is old now, and so he has started to, despite having quite a good appetite, he is actually quite skinny for a rat. He should be much plumper than he is. But that is to be expected with a rat of his advanced months. But he's doing okay. For now, he's doing okay. He still eats like a big boy. Luna is a JoJo character? Apparently so. I'm not bothered by it. It's interesting because I had never heard of the character or that particular manga until people started telling me, "Oh, you look like that. You're like that character," and I dig it, which I'm glad people dig it. I don't really see it apart from she has buns. Doesn't she also have does she have an off the shoulder shirt as well? I don't remember. When I remember we looked at pictures of her a while back, so. What I love about rats is that they're kind of like a lot of chubby cats where When they pull their limbs really close to their bodies, their limbs disappear and all that's left is their little people hands. They have little people hands. Almost. They don't really have thumbs, but they hold their food like they have little hands. It's adorable. The buns are the only similarity. All right. I mean, which is funny to me because does that mean that every VTuber that has buns? Because there's a lot of them. I've come to discover there's a lot of VTubers with buns. Are they all? Or we're all just Jolenes? We're the Jolene. We should have a VTuber group called the Jolenes. People feel squidgy about rats because they think that they're dirty and that they'll bite. But properly socialized rats are actually extremely friendly and extremely smart and extremely social. Not just with one another, but with all folks, all kinds of beings, even aliens. Oh, bye, Alfredo. Thank you for coming. Let's see. He used to be pink, like his skin, the parts of his skin that we're showing, he used to be pinkish in his younger days, but he's kind of grayed a little bit. So we'll give him a grayish pink undertone. These are just going to be really quick things. Oh, whoopsie. New layer. I'd give him a cracker. Oh, good idea. I give him what I have. I mean, they're pretty efficient about getting their own snacks. They've been here longer than I have, so they had access to the camp pantry long before I could got my hands on anything. So they actually showed me they actually unlocked the door for me. It was very sweet of them. Rats do like yogurt, though they shouldn't have too much of it because the standard practice is to give them yogurt chips as a treat, which is fine, but you shouldn't give them too much of it because they're omnivorous. They eat almost anything, which is kind of cool. But much like most mammals, if you overfeed them, if they overeat, they will get very fat and have all kinds of health problems, which they don't need because they're already pretty short-lived little buddies. The oldest rat I ever knew, personally, lived to be 3 and maybe a month or so. That was the oldest rat. Although, out of curiosity, I looked up the Guinness World Record for the oldest domestic rat. The oldest domestic rat lived to be 6 years old. Can you imagine how miserable that rat was? That had to be a miserable rat. I don't care what you were giving that rat to make them live for so long. That was a miserable rat. Okay. Oh, hi, Jim. Then again, people compare me to Dio of all JoJo characters as well. Oh. Funny. It feels like that was in the general consciousness for a while, and maybe we arrived just as it was at the peak of its, or the height of its popularity, or maybe toward the end of it, and maybe that's why it just happened to be in people's minds. Oh, bye, Uni. Thank you for coming by. I'm so glad that I was glad to see you, and I'm flattered that you came to join the stream, or even just a little bit. Go get a little more rest, and I'll see you later. Oh, we'll have to talk with the other Starstruckians, Team Starstruck, because I'd like to set up another. I want to do our Left 4 Dead 2 redo. Unless it was a Reptirat, they could live for a long time if the Blade Runners don't find them. Oh no! No! And the only type of rat I don't like, and has nothing, and I feel bad because it's just pure bias. It's nothing there's nothing wrong with this particular kind of rat. The only kind of rat I don't like are the ones with the red eyes, and it's only because they're kind of freaky. They've kind of freaked me out. Rats are opportunistic omnivores. They'll eat whatever they can find, usually. Yes, that is true. Like mice, they'll also resort to cannibalism if driven by hunger. Yes, you actually, almost always, regardless of access to food, you have to separate females from their babies, if they have to, or if they have too many of them, you need to separate them for a time, just for a little bit, because if you don't, they're very likely to eat their own babies. I seem to recall a children's book about a vampire bunny with red eyes. I have not heard of it personally, but it wouldn't surprise me. So this makes him look like he's a standard color, or standard fur rat, but we'll get to that in a second. I am going to gotta figure out how to make his nice, he has an interesting color. He's not really gray and he's not really brown. He's kind of a mixture of both. It's very strange. Strange. I don't know, I get into an ooh voice when I talk about my fatty boys here, my gutter bears. They're my friends. They tell me all their secrets. And they love me just the way I am. Funicula. Oh, suck the juice out of carrots. Oh, that is cute. That's too brown. Too brown. That's better. That other color that I used, that first color, is more like his brother, I guess you could call him. Not really a brother. They're not really related. Or so they say. No, old man rat is kind of, Mr. Nim is sort of a sensei. He's sort of a teacher. He's sort of like, he's the splinter. He's the splinter of the group. And he kind of looks like Splinter, actually. Oh, hey, Void. Welcome, welcome. See, he really does look like a potato at this point. How is everybody's week? Tell me everything. I want to know how you guys are doing. I know that there was a news that rocked the VTuber world, and I know that there's probably news that rocked your world in IRL, but... Or maybe you just had a nice, relaxing week, watching the VTubers and catching up on sleep and snacks. Which is something I would love to do. Do you care either? Oh, I see. You're asking. Small potato. Very small potato. And a nice butter cracker, a nice buttery butter cracker. A yum butter cracker. Yay. Yummy butter. Butter, yum yums. Who's your good boy? Is anyone uncomfortable yet? Okie dokie, debating buying motorcycle apparel again. Had a nice walk and had really good tacos in the park with friends. Oh, that sounds great. Taco date. Every year I end up I should get some mesh stuff because it's so hot, but mesh gear isn't cool. Oh, but is it functional? Like, will it do the job? Like, would it fall apart? Like, would you die if you fell off your bike, going speeds of 3. Hi, Turley Tuft. He's actually a rat. He looks like a mouse because he is a type of rat called a Dumbo rat, and Dumbo rats have big ears, which makes them look like giant mice. Here, I know what will help. Oh. Hey, Puzzle! Welcome! Good to see you! A 3-story walk-up. It's safe, it just isn't cool, so I just go every year cooking in the summer heat, as if my gear is cool to non-bikey people to begin with. Wait, whose birthday is it? Oh, it's Hu's birthday. Happy birthday, huh? Who, ha? Quoi? Thank you for spending your birthday with us. Fire, don't even get me started. I had to lift heavy-ass bookshelves up the whole way, and there's no indoor stairs at the new place. Oh, that stinks. That's hard. When I have to do stuff like that, I always try to make myself feel better by trying to convince myself that it's good exercise. But then I remember that I hate that. I hate exercise. My calves are still in pain. Yep, you'll feel that for a couple days. Get that potassium. Get her. Get that potassium. I had a pretty good week. It was an eventful week for sure. We had the scuff with Fig. With the Figster, we're gonna have a redo though. Don't worry, you guys. We're gonna. It might not be Death Road to Canada, but we are gonna do it. We are gonna have our collab. Gosh darn it. We had fun though. I might even do that sort of thing where we were doing a fake debate. I might even just do that as an actual stream. Hey, Jeep. Gonna get that potassium. Delicious potassium. How you doing, Jeep? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. You were being talked about, for sure. Yep, all the time. We were talking about your sweet abs underneath that blanket. How you have the sweetest abs, and you have the sweetest abs of any cryptid that we've never met. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I was just talking about it was a good week. It was a good week. It was an eventful week. Lots of good IRL stuff happened, actually. I finished. I was working on. I have a lot of sewing scraps, little pieces that I can't use to make bigger projects. I was trying to figure out what to do with them. And I was looking around the web for ideas, and I got a couple of them. But the one I started, the one that I decided to go with, for the first one, I finished today. So I'm happy about that. I made a tool roll for my art supplies, for like a portable one for like travel, which I had been talking with Case and a bunch of other people about in the Discord. How I was like, I need to find one, and I really want a nice one, but I need it to be compact, and there's all these different options out there, and I realized, wait a minute, why am I buying this? Why am I buying something if I could just try and make one with all these spare fabric I have? And so it's not going to last for years and years, but it's nice. Oh, hey, Hargs, welcome. Which set? I got like 3 partial bodies. Well, I mean, which one has abs? Do they all have abs? Whichever one has abs. I know they all don't have abs. And now I'm gonna make him look fluffy. Somehow. Where's my paint textures? Those would be under this. Maybe watercolor? Oh no, that's on my other computer. So I will have to do tricksy things. I can change. I mean, it's not. It could be a piece of cheese. Which, by the way, fun fact: rats and rodents, while they will eat dairy, they'll eat cheese. Obviously, because we were talking about their how much they like yogurt chips. The joy of yogurt, the love of yogurt chips actually has more to do with the sugar, I think, than the actual yogurt. But they don't generally like dairy, or it's not their first choice. Like, this is just to give him some character. They'll eat it, but it's not their first choice. Because think about it, like they would never really encounter it in the wild, right? Not like when would they encounter dairy product, like processed dairy? They love peanut butter, yes, they do. And you should never give rats. I think it's specifically male rats, but I'm not 100% on that. I'll have to ask the boys next time I get a chance to talk to them. But they what was I gonna say? Oh, you should never give them citrus. There is a compound in citrus that is a carcinogen for rats, towards rats, and it could cause cancer in rats. Sooner than would normally be expected, let's put it that way. Making him a little bit textured. Don't give dairy to rodents, it gives them wet poo. Well, yeah, I mean, it will probably give them stinky diarrhea. Oh, another good thing that happened this week is, as some of you know, as part of my work, I do the biological illustration, but sometimes I also do children's book illustration when the work is available. It isn't often available, but it was. A couple years ago, I was signed onto a project, and for those who don't know, illustration projects, a wine delivery donated is where the wine money goes. Yes, thank you for the wine fuel donation. Wine delivery, excellent. Thank you, wine delivery. So I started this. I was hired to do some illustrations for a children's project, a magazine project that was quite extensive. It was 19 chapters long, and it was all fully colored and illustrated, and it was this big comic book kind of a deal series. And I received, and it's been finished. It's been actually finished for quite some time, for about a year. But the publishing company that does it, it takes a long time to come to completion, to get to print. And so it finally got to print, and they sent me in the mail. I got a big old stack of the magazine with like the preview for the actual. It's like they printed several pages preview of some of the best illustrated pieces that were in the book. The book itself is actually digital and for free. So I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you what it is and where it is, so you could look at it. But talk about doxing. But I was very happy about that, because that was a very long-term project that I had been working on for a while. orange juice, and it's vitamin C. Oh, it's the vitamin C. It's not healthy for them. Oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't remember what it was, Jeep, but thank you for that. The citrus cancer rodent thing is a myth. Oh, really? Interesting. I was trying to find information about how to make sure that I treat my rat friends as best I can, and I found that in multiple places. Oh, Kanan, I will talk to you, I'll send you a message in the Discord about it. Oh, I'm just playing around with the C and vitamin C. Oh, okay. Slow on the uptake. Listen, it's Sunday night. I'm chillaxing. I'm sort of checking out mentally. And I'm just glad that you're all here to observe that. I was worried. Roommates have been having issues with the USPS out there since they moved in. Oh, okay. Now, no worries. I'll give you the update. The compound is D-limonene, the compound responsible for the smell of orange peels. Ah, interesting. It can be carcinogenic, but in doses far higher than possible through diet. Oh. I mean, maybe they put it in there just because, I don't know if anyone would do this, but just kind of throw a bag of oranges and lemons in with your rat and be like, this is what I just had laying around. You don't get real food, but here, have some lemons. Honestly, it must be incredibly cool to see a big project like that come to fruition. It is, and it's exciting because your friends and family have been asking about it for years, and you keep telling them, listen, it's complicated. It takes a while. Like publishing books and illustrating books take a really long time to finish and come to completion, even if, because I once I did my part, I had no control over how quickly they published it. I got paid for my work, so as far as I have no power. So I'm just sort of there waiting for them to finish, So it's been cool. It's been very cool. Let's see. I'm gonna do a hard outline next and kind of leave him for a minute and see if I can get the other ones done before moving on. I also, I got to wear one of the dresses that I made. I made a dress last year. I made a couple dresses last year for myself. But I made them kind of right as it was going in, the weather was kind of getting colder. And they're not really cold weather dresses, so I actually didn't get to wear them very often. But it's been quite toasty the last few days. And so I decided that I would bust it out and wear it. And I was like, I'm feeling sassy. I'm sassy today. And I was like going out, into the woods and like, look at me, you birds, and you whatever you are over there with the pointies on your back, the danger bear shitting in the woods. Look at me, I'm sassy. And they all ignored me, but I felt sassy. Are they floral print dresses? Did you rob some grandma's couch for fabric? Why are you interested? They are not floral print, actually. They are not. They are block print. Some geometric block print fabric that I purchased quite a while back when I was in India. And they are awesome. They're very soft. And indigo. Indigo. Dyed indigo when I was in India. Indigo from India. At least I hope hedgehogs. If not, that sounds dangerous. Oh, Sumio, do they not have danger bears in the Netherlands? Do they not have the porcupines? The porcupines that are in the Netherlands? Because you should get yourself some. They are fun. They are sad though, because they have to. They have an interesting way of how do I say this? They have to fuck standing up. Obviously. Because pointy pins. It's pointy pins. And it's the saddest thing to watch. It's really sad. It's like, oh, buddies, come on, guys. It's got to be some kind of porcupine spine removal service. They can get a Brazilian wax before they go off to sexy time. When you say danger bear, it makes me think of that Dumbo drop bear meme from the lands down under. They raid campsites, so you have to tie string to their quills and scoot them away from the campsite. Wait, what? You have to tie string to their quills and scoot them away from the campsite? That sounds very precarious. Netherlands has a ton of hedgehogs. They are cute. Antarctica, 0. No rare Antarctic hedgehogs have been discovered yet. But you could do it, Sumio. You could find you could be the first to find the rare and never once mentioned Antarctic hedgehogs. Oh, hey, random player, welcome. They'll nibble through tent floors. That's always puzzled me about some animals, how they will eat plastic. And not, a starving animal, yes, that makes sense. But an animal that is perfectly well fed has quite a bit of access to food. And it can't taste good, right? But, yes. Not hedgehogs, porcupines. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a dip there where his butt is, because his skin is kind of saggy now that he's old, and so he has some folds. I had a roommate with a cat that liked eating plastic bags. Like, it wouldn't start out as eating. It would just progress to the eating. The cat would make sweet love to the bag for a while and then start chewing on the handles. 40 stream. I'm going now. Bye. Well, bye, random player. Well, thanks for dropping in. What the hell is wrong with that cat? I don't know. But true story. Interestingly enough, it was a black and white tuxedo cat, and every black and white tuxedo cat I've ever known has done the same thing. Like, I know other cats do it too, but every single black and white tuxedo cat I know of has always had that same habit, and I think it might be like a weird genetic thing with the black and white cats, with the tuxedo cats. Plastics can be satisfying to chew on. Is that the voice of experience, Noseless? Is there something you'd like to share with the class? Let's see, I need a special brush. Special brush. Wait, I need to be over here. Anything that will wear down their teeth, really. Cats? All right, Jeep, thanks for coming. Thank you for the chill art stream as usual. Take care, crew. My visa may feel a bit chewed on occasionally. Okay, so that's Old Man Rat. Now we gotta do the troublemakers. The bad boys. The bad boys of the trio. Well, I guess it's more like they're kind of bullies. The guys, the two other ones, but one is worse than the other. I think the youngest rat really just follows along to avoid being the being bullied. Okay. These next two are actually brothers. They're related. They're litter mates. But they look nothing alike. Let's see, who do we do first? We'll do... I don't want his whiskers to get in the way. Maybe I'll make them lighter. We'll make them a little bit lighter. Where did they go? There they are. Oh! Very strange. Very strange. But I want it to be soft. I want it to be less dense. And I want it to be smaller. And I want it to be bigger. Less hard, she said. And I want it to be like this. And like this. There. Rat. Hey, Lucas. Yes. Did I not say that I keep my promises? This is Old Man Rat. This is Nim. He's 2.5. He's an old man. But he would say age is just a number. And he can't count because he's a rat, so... Let's see... So, the first one I'm doing is, this is Cupid. The other two are Cupid and Val, short for Valentine. Can you guess when they were born? So Cupid is kind of an asshole. He's a bit of a bully. He's a bit of a bully, particularly toward Old Man here. I think that because Old Man initially was like the top of the heap, he was the alpha male in the group. But as he's gotten older and slower, I think that Cupid has started to assert his dominance, and Cupid is the alpha of the pair, him and his brother. His brother Val is Cupid is the alpha, and Val is the beta. Hey, Cyan, welcome! Oh, I'm so glad you can make it. It's Amen! But, yeah, so he's starting to become a kind of a bully, so I try to keep an eye on them. They still get along, like, it's not to the point. Sometimes you have to separate rats, if they get too aggressive with each other. if they start to become really aggressive, but it hasn't become that bad. It's turned into more like noisy tussles. But I always yell at them when I hear them scuffling. I'll be like, guys, there's no lady rats to fight over, okay? What's the deal? Kawaii. Yes, thank you. And so the reason I was saying, so one of the reasons that makes Cupid here different is that he has a standard ear shape, which means his ears are higher up on his head and generally perked up like that. They don't sag or anything. And he has a standard hair type, which means he has like just the straight fur that you would think of when you think of a rat. And he is white, and he is white and gray fur. You're here for Rat Gang. Wait. Rat Gang? Listen, Lucas. Listen. If this is a sex thing, it's gone too far. It's gone too far, and you need to, it's already too far. I don't even understand it, and it's too far. So, I'm just saying, if it's one of those things, Rat Gang. More than one rat. Well, I guess that would make sense. I've drawn one completely and barely drawn the other. It's more of like 1.5 rats. I wonder what a group of rats would be called like, you know how every group of animals has like a name? Is a rat pack? Is it a rat pack? It's a rat pack, not a rat gang. I'm in the gutter, I am. It's cozy down here though. I feel contained in the gutter. So rats have these almost like they have these very people-like hands, but they have these little stubbies that would be where thumbs wouldn't normally be if they had thumbs, but they don't have thumbs. But the rest of their fingers are very people-like. I don't like the way that looks though. So I gonna erase it. Come back to it later. I like the stubby. The stubby can stay. Let's see if I can do it with this one. That's better. Rat paws are easier from the side. Actually, it's called a mischief. A mischief of rats. Kawaii, all three syllables spoken fluidly with equal emphasis. Kawaii, like Hawaii. Probably do it like this. Even though they have long people fingers, I don't like that either. Come back to that paw. Ooh, and erase. Rat gang is fun to say, though. A murder of rats. It's a Stuart Little. A Stuart Little of rats. Wasn't Stuart Little a mouse? I feel like I need to look up a reference for rat hands from this angle. It's bugging me that I can't do it. Maybe if I turn the rat hand, it will feel better. Maybe I'm having trouble doing them bow-legged. You see, friends, when you can't draw something, cheat. All right, that was fun. All caps off. Long weekend is finally over, and I'm here to chill now. Yeah, relax, friendos. Hey, speaking of which, did anybody bring like a snack or a nice cozy drink? They have tiny pointy pin nails. They look kind of like birds. Still not loving that. Looks like a duck foot. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why this is so hard for me right now, but sometimes just is. Sometimes it's just not happening. I'm gonna do a little. Start out with that. A wee tiny foot. And let's see, so he would be called a white gray blaze. Yes, because they're different names. And the blaze is in reference to the fact that his head is one color, but he has a blaze of white in the center, like a little flame. I think that would be lower. Oh god, that's horrifying. I'm putting it on my next D&D game. I have Modbot has a small handful of goldfish crackers and Coke Zero. I have a Fresca, and I was eating popcorn earlier, but much like when I go to the movies, do you guys remember going to the movies? Much like going to the movies, I always finish my snack before the movie even starts, because that's how soon I arrive to the movie theater. Coffee and pretzels. Ooh, namers. All right, and now we will do a coloration. He's more on the gray end of things, but a light gray, and a cooler gray too. So we'll put the thing in blue rather than red. In the yes, movies. In the before times, I've been trying to get Usu's sister as a snack. Ooh, saucy. I always smuggle snacks into the movie theaters. As somebody who used to work at a movie theater, that you're not wrong to do that. Because you know what? People who work at movie theaters do not get paid enough to care. I smuggle stuff into movie theaters all the time. I saw people, as somebody who worked at a movie theater who had to clean up after people who snuck things into the movie theater, I have seen some interesting things that people have snuck into movie theaters. Entire bottles, I'm not talking like little nips. I'm talking entire bottles of vodka and whiskey, empty. I don't know if they were full when they got in there, but I like to think they were full when they went in, and that they just downed the whole thing in the course of 2 hours as a group. Hopefully as a group. Hopefully it wasn't like one person alone watching Snakes on a Plane and drinking himself to death. Hi, Shreyesh, welcome. Pulsar, what? Listen, let's see. Alcohol, I have found a lot of, people would buy the candy, the expensive candy at the movie theater, and I would find the boxes, people would forget to eat them, and then forget to bring them with themselves when the movie was over, so I would find entire boxes of $7 unopened candy. I kept those candy boxes. and so, oh yes, and so Cupid has like these kind of cow splotches on him too. He is cow rat. Heifer rat. I once saw a guy smuggle fireworks into a movie theater. Thank God he was caught. Jesus, guys, stop smuggling explosives into buildings. Stop it. I feel like that should go without saying. See, and because old little Cupid here is younger, he's a young buck. He has youthful pink ears. And a youthful pink nose. And youthful pink paws. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to rub it in him. I'm just highlighting the differences, okay? Did anyone miss you? We always miss you, Shreyesh. We were just talking about you. See, I've drawn Cupid giving good old man Nib here the side eye. He's like, I'm got my eye on you. I'm gonna be the boss someday. And everybody's like, settle down, Cupid. Come on. Relax, friend. And by everyone, I mean me and Mr. Wiggles and Modbot. You're trying to have a gender reveal party in there. No, that happens in that's an exclusively American phenomenon, I feel like. I mean, I'm sure they have them in other places, but I feel like only in America can you really do something like set the entire state of California on fire with your gender reveal party. The worst thing I smuggled into a movie theater was a 3-pound bag of M&Ms, and somehow you got away with it. Oh, because people who work in movie theaters don't get paid enough. Although you're in Europe, so maybe they do get paid enough. Back with your drink. Why are you yelling again? This is supposed to be a nice, comfy stream where everybody relaxes and doesn't feel jarred or uncomfortable. Sort of a weird angle because he's sticking out, but... There we go. That's better. Better. Get rid of that one. Let's see, there was something about a gender reveal recently that used such a large quantity of explosives they broke foundations in nearby homes. Wow. Hopefully not gender reveal M&Ms. That might cause significant damage to life and property. Listen, I wish I was joking about setting the state of California on fire, but I think that happened last year. Somebody had a gender reveal party that caused, like, enough in, like, because California's perpetually dry it out. They were like, let's do fire. I bet fire would work. I think it was fireworks or something, but that's better. That's a better rat paw. That's better. I like that. I like that. That's better. Better. Hey, Dr. Noir. First time popping into the stream. Well, welcome to the lunaverse. Thank you for joining us. It's going well. It's to Sunday night is chill drawing night. I've decided. I decided today that I usually do at least one art stream per week, and but it's not always on Sunday. But I've decided that I think I like having them on Sunday because I think it's a nice way to round out the week. So welcome to what will be first of many, I hope, Sunday art streams. How to join my server? Oh, you mean the Discord, Shreyesh? The Discord, if Modbot would be so kind as to share the Discord link, it's also, if you would like, it's on my Twitter. Several gender reveal parties have been fatal. Ooh. They're so cute. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Kanan. Hey, Watery Seal, good to see you. Oh, I did not know there was more than one. They have a significant death count and billions of dollars in damages. Ta-da! Hey, Suzuki, welcome! Good to see you! Good morning to you. How are you doing? These are my rat friendos that live in the cabin with me. They're kind of a trio. Well, they will be a trio. I've only drawn 2 of them. Whoop. But there's a trio of rats that live with me in my cabin, and they're Nim. Nim has Dumbo ears because that's why they look that way. And then Mr. Cupid here is younger, kind of a bully, and I'm about to draw his younger brother, Val. And then after that, I'm going to go into emote mode. Utsuho, attending classes again. Oh, the Magic Toaster. Wait, Magic Toaster. Are you also related to, or are actually, in fact, the Brave Little Toaster of the same name, of the same family, of the same heritage? Oh, Lucas! Joy of Cooking Cookbook Funds. Link in the Discord. Oh, thank you. Peruse at your leisure, whatever cookbook you decide on, honestly. Thank you, Lucas. I was asking to fill everybody, and I was asking about cookbooks because I'm trying to cook more from home, but I have very limited time, and I'm trying to eat healthier, and I'm trying to spend less money on order in. And so I asked for what are some recipes that are 30 minutes or less, and I was looking for cookbooks, and Lucas is I know is a cook, and his dad is a cook, so I figured that he would know. Yes, thank you for the donation. How to Cook Everything is an amazing book. That does sound like an amazing book. So I'm drawing Val here as a big potato roll because he is a big potato roll. He's also a Dumbo, which is another thing. His brother has regular standard fur and standard ears, but his brother has Dumbo ears and Rex fur, so he's soft and fluffy. So he looks more like old man Nim here than his brother. He'll have big Dumbo ears. That sort of flare out like that when he's from the side. It's super cute. I do need more cookbooks too. Most of what I cook, I've learned from either early Babish videos and that Adam Ragusi guy. I have, what do I have? I have very few cookbooks. I had a ton, and then I did a big, kind of purge because I was not using nearly all of them, or more, and so I kept two or three really good ones that I use a lot, and kind of got rid of the rest. But now I'm kind of regretting that because the cookbooks I have, while they have good recipes in them, they're not they're not the need of the hour at the moment. But I guess that's how that always happens with cookbooks, isn't it? It's like, I want to learn how to make this very specific style of food right now. I'm super into it. And then you do 2 or 3 and then you're like, okay. And then that book gathers dust for quite a while. Not judging anybody. I'm just saying, it's more of a confession. Chef John on YouTube is good too. Don't know if he has a book. Binging with Babish is an awesome YouTube channel. Plus instructions on canning. Ah, I like that story. The thing about YouTube videos and tutorials, I will watch a cooking video on YouTube to learn something very specific. Like cake decorating, more like cake decorating and dessert. More like presentation stuff. For cooking, I kind of want to have that book in front of me. Preferably be books with pictures, but that's really just the 5-year-old in me that's like, I want the pictures. Where are the beauty pictures of the nom-noms? I want to see how does it look for when it is done. But it doesn't have to have that anymore. I just like it. I just like pictures. Another nice thing about rats, when they're curled up like this, all their limbs go away. They have no limbs. 0 limbs. I made him a little bit too potato-y, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to streamline him a little bit. Techniques of healthy cooking from the Culinary Institute of America. It was over my head. Well, they are the Culinary Institutes of America. They are the authority on, you know, stuff. Cooking related stuff. No pictures for you in this. That's fine. It's just a preference. It's not a must-have. Oh, thank you, Cyberscape. Thank you for coming to the post. Or to the post. To the stream. To the moving picture. You see these moving pictures in front of you? Thank you for coming to that. So next week, I'm going to be posting next week's schedule up tonight after the stream is over. But next week is another 4. I've decided that the 4 stream week is kind of my sweet spot in terms of what I can handle easily without becoming overstressed and overtired. So I am doing a 4 stream week next week. There's going to be Soma, of course, because we're doing Soma till it's done, you guys. And then there's going to be a collab I'm looking forward to so much. I'm going to be collabing with Mori, from No One Listens to Mori, and with Usuki, who will be famous soon. Soon for Usuki. She will be famous. Yeah, 4 streams a week is a good mix. It is. I've done a couple 5s, and that's fine. If occasional 5-day week is fine for like a week of exceptional, like if something exceptional is happening, like for example, what's about to happen, which is I'm 22. Last I checked, 22 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 on YouTube. Ah! So like during that week, it's gonna be crazy for that celebration week. But on the day-to-day, on the regular, 4 is kind of the sweet spot. 3 is fine if I need to take a little bit more of a rest, but I still want to stream. And then 2 would be like where I still want to stream, but I really, really need a break. So. Oh yes, and so the 3-person collab. We're doing a game called Pacify, which is don't know anything about, never played it, but it's a scary game. It looks like a scowy. And then I'm doing I'm going back to Minecraft. I haven't done a Minecraft stream in a while, so I decided that I wanted to do another Minecraft stream. And we're going to be doing a Minecraft stream where I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of. I've been working on a really big project with the help of resource gathering from a lot of the lovely Luna crew that have come into the server and helped me gather, you know, dyes and gravel and sand and help me like level a nice big space for where I'm building what I'm calling the Rainbow Arena. I'm building the Rainbow Arena and the first thing going into the Rainbow Arena is going to be a 2-story maze. So I'm going to give you guys a tour of the Rainbow Arena in Minecraft, in my server, and I'm going to do some building, working on the maze. Only madmen are able to do 6 a week. Some of those Hololive girls are doing 7 a week regularly, and I don't know how they do it. Let's see. Sugar drop cookies. Ooh, Nami. I do enjoy a moving picture. Don't you love them moving pictures? The talkies, the one with sound. Oh, and then the last, and of course, the last stream of the week will be a cozy Sunday art stream. I don't know what the subject for the art will be that week, but it will be after that stream is when I'm finally, I promise you, we're gonna do a Sunday, after the Sunday night art stream, I'm gonna do my first 15-minute meditation stream. So I hope you guys will stick around for that. So it should be interesting because I've never done it before, and I've seen a couple of things kind of like meditation streams, but not in the VTuberverse, really. I think I've seen one, thinking of one in particular I saw, but I'm thinking mine will be different. It'll be different. It's gonna be different, for sure. There are some indies with nutso schedules, like almost full-time job hours. Yeah, I mean, if you got the energy and the time, I'm all for it. But it's tough. It's ready. It is ready. Yes, it is ready. I've got everything ready for it, and I'm looking forward to it. And looking forward to your honest reactions. So when we get done with it, obviously don't start filling this chat with like your feedback there, of course, but like in the Discord or on Twitter or like DM me, let me know what you think and if you want to do it again. Because what I've decided is I was going back and forth for a long time whether I should pre-record it to avoid like any sort of interruptions or background sound or anything like that. But I've actually decided that I'm just gonna do it live. I feel like it's just easier for me than trying to budget out time for a recording during the week. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. Oh, there's also drink recipes in this book. Oh, I love that. I always see bar and mixed drink recipe books, and I want all of them, but I don't know which ones are good and which ones aren't. Because there's only a few. I also don't have a lot of money thankfully, I don't have enough money to have a full bar, like have the alcohol, to have the entertaining capacity, to have the drinking capacity for all the mixed drinks I would want to make. So I have a couple that I enjoy, and that keeps me happy. But there's a part of me that, for some reason, I think of myself as like, wouldn't it be cool to have this entertaining capacity for all those people that come over to the cabin every day? What, Luna? What? Nobody comes here. You can't give alcohol to the fuzzies. They'll die. And you can't give alcohol to Modbot because he wouldn't appreciate it. And you can't give alcohol to the teddy bear because you get all soggy and wet. Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. I don't drink anymore, but mixing cocktails sounds so fun. You know, I've had moments in my life where it's like, you know what? I don't really need alcohol anymore. It's not as fun as it used to be. And I don't know. But then I miss it. I think it's the social aspect of it. But I have looked into there's now craft cocktails. Like craft mocktails, not craft cocktails, craft mocktails, and companies that like actually will like delivery services that will deliver them to you. And ooh, Yahtzee! Anybody hear that? But yeah, I have not tried them. I've heard good things though. that was. To be perfectly honest with you, it could have been a spaceship, could have been a crash, could have been another crash. Maybe somebody's coming for me. They just didn't tell me. Quick, you guys, tell me how you truly feel about me, because you'll never get another chance. They're coming for me. They're coming for me, you guys. There is a bear inside my cabin. Well, there are gutter bears in my cabin. Definitely gutter bears. That's staying secret till the... Oh, wait. Okay, I was sweeping through and I was trying to remember exactly why it was I wanted to suggest this beyond the plethora of recipes. Page F1011 talks about food nutrition and how to balance it. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's staying secret until the secret project is done, though. What's staying secret? The secret to nutrition? Staying secret? Don't keep that a secret. That's important stuff. Everybody ought to know that. I'm about to pass out again. Have a good night, Luna. Oh, thank you for coming, Sumio. No problem. Get your rest. Tomorrow is a work day, or this morning for you is a work day. Speaking of alcohol, I have 2 bottles of beer. Hey, it's Sunday. Relax. I already told you how I feel about you. Oh. Good night, Sumio. Okay. So, Val is kind of a... He's got this really nice reddish fur, and it's very fluffy and soft, and, it is a lot like good old man here. Renaissance completed. The cabin across the field from you exploded. Oh, reconnaissance. Renaissance? Reconnaissance completed. Wait, what was happening? I'm not actually kidding. It appears that someone may have been doing something highly illegal in it. Whoa. Well, glad you were that was taken care of. I know it's Monday. Oh, it's Monday for you, Mr. Creeper. Happy Monday. Hey, it's Sunday somewhere. Just not where you are. I still have a bottle of Peach Crown Royal stashed away. I did dip into that once when I moved in like I was planning, but not as good as I remember. I imagine after a while it loses its luster. Textured pen. What does that look like? Oh. Let's see. Sharp angles. No anti-aliasing. Make it crunchy. Make it crunchy. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of nice. Helps him look floofier. Illegal cabin activities. Either it's a meth house or someone making illegal fireworks. Oh, hey Z, welcome. It's 12:25. Oh, it was a gender reveal. It might have been. It could have been a gender reveal. It could have been a gender reveal meth party. Let's see. Wow. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe they revealed the gender by vis-a-vis the color of the meth? I don't know, does meth have a color? I know, it may come as a surprise to all of you, but I actually don't do meth. Yet. Oh wait, why did I give him... He's gonna have the youthful pink ears. He is a brother. He is a young buck as well. He's just a lazy young buck. That's why he's the beta. He doesn't like to put in the work, but so he makes his older brother do all the bully work. He swoops in and steals all the snacks. That your hamster, Luna? No, these are rats. These are rat friendos. They are, they live in the hole in my cabin. They're my roommates, basically. Thank you, Modbot. Yeah, legit, guys. Apparently, yes, there is a bit of a situation. I'm fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. So this is why I keep on the DL out here, you guys. I don't want to get involved in all your messy business. Your human messes. It reminds me of my rabbit. They must have the same color, too. Yeah. Is my brownish, my brown rat, brown and white, kind of tuxedo-y, almost. Brown tuxedo. Not as fashionable. My sort of dun gray, no, dun is more of a yellowish color, I guess. Or like a mustardy, dusty yellow. But this is my brownish gray old man rat, and this is my youthful cow rat, gray and white cow rat, who's very mean. Who's very bully. He's very much a bully. It's fine, Lucas. Something did actually blow up nearby, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. The rats are fine. Did I catch the Alien cover? I haven't. I am very ashamed I have not been able to watch it. But I need to. I have to watch the VOD. Okay. So, there they are. The trio. My gutter bears, my roommates. You wanted to see them, Lucas, and here they are. Rat gang! Now they're a rat gang. Yes, now there's a rat gang. I feel like if there's just two of them, it's more like a rat like a rat duo. I'll break the fourth wall for a second here. A building across the street just had something go boom inside it. There is smoke coming out of the windows, and the firefighters are on their way. Yeah. Somebody put a potato in the microwave. All right. So there's the rat gang. Rat gang. We you. Every day we're out there with the rat gang. It's a rat gang. Here's the rat gang. Everything can be sung to that song. Everything. I think the building was the one breaking the four walls. Yeah! Wielding, jeez. I'm streaming here. I'm streaming over here. Show some respect. All right. So I go move on to... Oh, so... Now that that's done, it's time to go on to emotes. It's 9:30. I won't get very far, but that's okay. So, here is the one that I did. This is Luna Scared. I'm sure you've all seen it. This is Luna Scared, and I included it in here so that it's color reference. But I need... Here's what I need. Posting Rat Gang on Twitter? I will. I'll post Rat Gang on Twitter. Rat Gang! I'll even write Rat Gang above them. Here, let me do it. I'll do it in like super neon colored letters too, to be like it, but it's like it'll be like an early 90s teen movie. Totally tubular Rat Gang. There, I need a textured pen, and I need it to be a big texture pen, and I need it to be big texture pen. Let's see, what else? Taper? 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 Yes, taper. Totally tubular. But it's gotta be like cha 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 cha. Because it's going really fast. Cha 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 cha. Rat Gang. Wait. And there also has, it can't just be one layer. It can't be just one layer of green, okay? It can't. Wait for it. You gotta have that that really dramatic under shadow. There it is. Rat Gang. Vaporwave rodents. Oh, Pigeon. Thanks for coming, Pigeon. I appreciate it. Nice drop shadow. Thank you. DR needs a leg. Oh, right. Good catch. Good catch. I like it. Rat Gang, here we go. It's Rat Gang, you guys. Oh, wait, also. There. Perfect. You're welcome, everyone. Rat Gang. Rat Gang! You better what? You'll get caught up in the Rat Gang. to emotes. So here's what I need. I need to know. Oh, I did that in the wrong page. I did that on the wrong. That's fine. I'll fix it. I need to figure out which one to do next. So here's what I have. This is what I'm thinking of. I will write down some options for me. So we got. Oh, nope, wrong. That's not going to be helpful to you guys. Yes, dark colors. So I'm thinking. So we're gonna have Luna Big Brain for those big brain Luna moments. We have to have Luna Confused for, you know, when the Luna Big Brain, that's what inevitably the Luna Big Brain moments turn into. Luna Confused. Then, let's see, Luna... Oh! Thirst. Thirst or Thirsty. I know for Luna Thirst, people like generally do the one where it's like they're a little character and they're holding onto like a cup and the cup has a straw and they're sucking out of the straw and that's like that's like their thirst. But I kind of don't want to do that. I want to do something different. The only other variation I've seen on the thirst emote has been I saw one where it was somebody holding like a fan, like they were fanning themselves. Well, the adorable rat gang made my day, Luna. I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm a part of what made your day, Mr. Creeper. It makes me feel good. That's why it's part of why I do this. It's a big part of why I do this. So there's Luna Thirst. It's Luna Thirst, but it's just you and glitter. It's really hard because you have to think of an image that will show up really well, small. You may suggest, of course, that's partially what I'm doing this. I also have to do more Reno ones. So I have Reno, that one's easy. There's one I'm gonna do called Reno Head Pat, so it's gonna be Reno Pat. So I have Reno Drive, now it's gonna be Reno Pat it's just gonna be easy. It's gonna be Reno's face, happy face with a pat. But I have to think of, at least one more. No, it's just you in a gutter. Oh, that's thirst? Wait, that would be something like this. Water just sort of flows around me. It's got dark fast, Lucas. How about a semi-sad bless your heart? Oh, you sweet, that sort of like oh, you sweet summer child kind of expression. Sort of Luna smug. That would be like, Luna patronize. Nice. So we have Luna Gutter. I don't know what would be the appropriate context for that emote, Lucas. Is that would be like Luna Thirst, but like a dirtier version? Like I'm just really going hard. Like all I'm doing during the stream is saying how much I gotta get me some of that dick. So you're like, Luna Gutter, all the way. We are not on the same wavelength today, Luna. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Listen, sometimes the wavelength is there and sometimes it's not. But when it's not, it's kind of hilarious. Luna facepalm. Ooh, a gag me emote. Luna barf. Luna thonk. Wait. Like stonks? Maybe Luna thirst where it's a camp water fountain out of control. All right, that. Luna Pog. I don't have a Pog! Ah, Luna Pog. I don't have a Pog. Gosh. I'm not even, I'm not a real VTuber then. I'm not a real VTuber. I'm not a real Twitch affiliate. I am not worth the ones and zeros I'm made out of. Until I have that. Luna with an M60, like an 80s action hero with like the big I wanted to find a way, that doesn't make me think, I did want to find a way to do an emote where it was me as a dog tour, but it's really hard to fit all that into one tiny emote. Like the ones that spray, like unexpectedly spray like a crazy with a super high pressure. I would prefer that immensely over what you actually get, which is just a sad trickle that you stand there for 20 minutes trying to get one mouthful of water. Luna stare, like the kind of like, is it like Luna scared stare? Because I have a Luna scared, but or is it more like just a quiet, like there's nothing going on inside, or like Ripley in Aliens when she's ooh, she starts to fight the alien queen. I would want one where I'm in the Gundam that she's using, the yellow mech that she's in. Intense Luna, 1,000 yards. Like yeah, like really intense. Luna intense. Okay, this is a good start. I think the must-haves though, we've got to have Luna Pog. We've got to have Luna Thirst. We've got to have Reno Pat. We've got to have, I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is going to take some brainstorming, but I'm going to do Luna Patronize. Luna Pog, Luna Thirst. I have to do one of these. Either Luna Confused or Luna Big Brain Luna. Luna Rage? I don't often rage. We also need at least 9 motorcycle emotes, maybe 11. Those are oddly specific numbers, Case. There's a story there, I'm sure. I don't rage, really, very often. No, I was gonna say Luna Drunk, but I have me drinking a wine glass. I have Luna Lush. All right. So on that note, I should probably do the Luna Pog, right? Oh, the Luna Pog ones are so weird. But I'll do it. Oh, I wrote all this on the thing I was gonna use. I have to need a new file. Gotta go for the night. Salty Luna. Salty Luna. That's a good one. Oh, good night, Puzzle. Thank you for coming. Thank you for spending so much time. You all have a good time. We will. We're only here for a little bit more. But thank you for coming, Puzzle. Let's see. So we gotta do Pog. Start the Pog drawing. It's gotta be big, though. So the Pog is like, that's just the sideways face. It's like, what? That's the Pog face. I gotta make sure that I don't do it like that, 'cause I want my buns to show up. Sort of. It's Mickey Mouse, everybody. Oh no, I'm gonna get papers served. Speaking of salty, is the salt content of your meat suit higher or lower than that of standard humans? Probably the same. I gotta still look and feel and function the same. I do have Luna Sad, yes. I have Luna Boo-Hoo, which seems the name of it seems a little bit patronizing now that I think about it, because I would like to use it for actual things that are truly sad and not make people think that I'm making fun of them, but I do have a Luna Sad. I feel like for this one I should be like doing this. I should be cross-eyed. Whoa! Whoa! Yes, it's happening. Luna Pac-Man. Nom 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 ghosts. Guess I could move this whole thing down so that I don't have to worry about. I could have more bun action in this. Here's my selecty tool. Give me the selecty tool. There we go. Luna Boo from Mario. I just noticed something pretty neat on Twitter that I didn't realize. All the Lo-Fi Girl music is now free to use. Luna Bonk. Luna Bonk or Luna Spray Bottle. I like Spray Bottle. Luna Bonk or Luna Spray Bottle, I think is a good one. No, if it's gonna be that, it's gonna be this one where I'm looking all the way this way. You know what the weirdest thing to me about anime and manga is? The weirdest thing about the style is that there's almost never a nose. Like, look at my face. There's like kind of a the ever bittest tiniest line, and then kind of a blush where my nose ought to be. I don't know, I just think it's kind of weird. That nose is just considered not important. No to the nose. Small mouth, big eyes, no nose. Yep. Pop, pop, pop. Ah. See how big I can make my mouth. Ah. Ah. Nope. It's there, it's just small. Yep. I don't know. It's just interesting. Have tiny chubby arms. Little bit like, it's gonna be a little bit like the scared Luna, but different. No tears. No tears of fear. No fear tears. Maybe it should all be moved again. There we go. An anime nose. Tiny, not there. What happened to my nose? I can't breathe. I can't breathe, you guys. I have a collapsed nasal cavity. This is a terrible affliction. Why is this why is this the aesthetic? like the Muppety nature of this one. I like the Muppet. It's like it looks like makes me look like I'm made of felt. Which I don't hate. Thought it was a Minnie Mouse emote. Yeah. Well, that's sort of like when I get started with mine, because I have my buns are in the black area of my hair. I inevitably end up looking like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse to start. Works is the best. Wow! Thought Disney's gonna come knocking real soon. Yep. Pog. Is it poggy enough? Should I go, I can make the mouth bigger if you think it needs to be. Probably needs to be bigger at that scale if I'm gonna go full on, full pog. Full hog. Whole hog on the pog. Whole hog on that pog. Big media is no joke. WB went after furries in the 90s over Minerva Mink. Oh, wow. Really? Minerva Mink? Of all characters. I'm gonna lose a bit of the buns, but I can fix that later. Better. See, I've got to try and get some sleep. Gotta be up in 5 hours. Oh gosh, go get to bed. Go to sleep. Home inspection at my own place at 2 p.m. Oh goodness. Go Google Minerva Mink right now and tell me. Oh no, I know who she is. I know who Minerva Mink is. I'm just surprised that they cared so much about that particular character, because she's not. Like, yeah, I get why furries. Like, yes, I get that, but I don't understand why she's not that. I don't know. I didn't really think that they would care so much, but I guess wherever there's a dime to be made. Disney had a whole presentation on what executives should expect after Zootopia. Now that does not surprise me at all. Not at all. Because the first thing I thought of when I saw Zootopia is like, there's furry porn out of this already. Right now. There's just the internet full of furry porn. Yes, porn of everything. Yes. This is I like this. This is pretty good. Let me make it small and see how it scales. I think that scales pretty well. Yeah, that's a good pog. That's a good pog right there. That's a solid pog. Underdrawing, that is. They raced. They had to see, of course, they had to see. I mean, think about when, you know, Callie debuted her new outfit. I think that there was fan art of her and her new outfit within a couple hours. Like, of course, probably within 15 minutes, but like solid, really well done art within a couple hours. Yeah, so it doesn't surprise me at all. All right, so that's going to be the start. That's the underdrawing for Lunapog. So let me save that. Let's see. And then this is going to be Rat Gang. Da-da-da-da. Is it sad that my favorite part about this is the lettering? Oh, one last. Do you want me to DM the link to you or just leave it where it is in general? Go ahead and DM it to me so I don't lose it, Lucas. Thank you. Prism Gen 3 were revealed 4 hours ago and I've seen a few amp art pieces by now. Would it make my day or ruin my day if I found Luna porn? Oh god, it would make my day. It would, I've hit the big time when somebody, you know, when it's, oh gosh. I mean, would it make me, it would depend on how, I guess it would depend on how lewd it was. I mean, they can push the envelope pretty far as I'm concerned. And it would make my day, I think. I would not be bothered at all. There's no right answer, but I didn't expect that to be the answer. No, I wouldn't be, like it wouldn't be, probably because here's my general feeling about pornography as just a broad category, is that pornography is either scary or funny. If I am to watch or take in pornography, it's 90% of the time it's going to be because I need a good laugh. Because I don't know if you guys are aware, but people look really absurd when they have sex. I don't care how hot your body is. I don't care how sexy you actually are or how good you are at sex. You look stupid. You look all of you in chat right now, idiots. Idiots when you have sex. Doesn't matter. And so it's pretty funny to me. Makes me laugh. Or it's scary, which is like stuff like where it's like, we're gonna have 6 people take turns strangling somebody. Like really strangling her. Like that's scary. That's scary to me. That's a little scary. Like why do we have to hurt people? Like not the BDSM, that stuff, I get that. That's fine. But it's like the stuff where it's like you are in danger of actually hurting someone seriously or killing them. We some have a Luna bonk. No, that's the right answer. I'm serious. I would feel like I had reached the big time. If somebody drew a not safe for work art of me. That's why I really kind of wanted to win the Mori. When Mori had her art raffle, I was really crossing my fingers to win because it was going to be not safe for work, and I was really bummed actually that I didn't get it. Maybe they're huge David Carradine fans. Aww. I mean, some people are just into living on the edge like that. That's really on the edge, though. That's like, I guess if we're again, if it goes back to like consenting adults, what they do in there, like whatever. But again, it is, as a viewer, it becomes scary. But like scary or funny. But it's 90% funny to me. Too soon. Womp womp. Nah, not really. Not really. You know what he was getting hung up on. Oh. Oh. Oh man. All right. Just don't do not safe for work, and don't do loot artwork of the Rat Gang, okay? Let them be what they are, which is wholesome 90s kawaii. Wholesome early 90s kawaii. Good night, Lucas. Sweet dreams. All right. Oh, I should save this one. Yes, save rats. Save Rat Gang. Rat Gang. Oh. save Luna in the gutter, definitely. I made my buns the same size as my boobies. I don't know if I just have very big buns or very small boobies, but I definitely don't have small boobies. All right. Rat Gang! Because says I have terrible idea for Luna porn. I'm sure you do. But if you do, listen, Fig, if you commission or draw Luna porn, I will do Fig porn. And I don't think this is not a battle that you want to get into. This is not a hill you want to die on, my friend, because you will lose. You will lose this. You want to dance? You want to dance with me, Horse Skull Man? All right. There are no winners. I don't know. I bet it won't be anything nearly as bad as I'm thinking of. You're escalating this. This is becoming fighting words. This is if you double dog dare me, I will double dog doggy style draw you. Ah, Woods, what a great song. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loots me. I like that. That would make a great parody song. No using double dogs in this context. Bad Luna. Yeah, leave the dog. I should leave the puppers out of this. Leave the best boys out of this. Mr. Creeper. I better go, you guys, before this escalates beyond my control. Maybe it already has. Maybe I never had control, you guys. You never had control. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for Rat Gang. Rat Gang! Oh, sorry, buddies. Oh, hey. They're scuffling. Guys, be nice. Be nice to old man. Ugh. Escalator to the bottom left, this way. Nice. This is Rat Gang! Rat Gang. I love Rat Gang. Coming this summer. Rat Gang. You thought it couldn't, you thought it couldn't get any cooler. But it can. All right, guys. Let me see. Thank you for everybody who donated tonight. Thank you for your donations. It really helps a lot. I joke about it a lot, but I really appreciate it. Thank you all for relaxing with me tonight and making this a part of my weekly chillax. Go to bed, everybody. Go to sleep. And next week at this time, I hope you'll stay to the end of this. I hope you will stay to the end of the stream, because I'll be doing my meditation stream for the first time. So have a good night, everybody, and I will see you on the flip side. I leave 3 seconds early. Yes, you have to be a contrarian, don't you, Case? I can't stop you, it's true. But my laser guns can. Good night, everybody. Bye. Nighty night.